Today, I decided I needed more graded cards to put on the store. And the easiest way to do that is to open a Pokemon 151 Ultra Premium Collection box. Pulling the big hitters, that's the easy part. The hard part is deciding whether or not these cards should go off the PSA. So I'm asking you guys to help me decide which cards we pull today should get graded or not. But before we hunt for some cards to get graded from Pokemon 151, we're gonna take a second to look at this UPC because I have some concerns that this thing is resealed. We're gonna look at this thing. I'm gonna be honest, hopefully this ain't gonna take long. I just have a few concerns with this. I did pay $90 for this thing on Walmart.com, so it's probably not the greatest thing, but I wanted something cheap to, you know, try to make some money on, right? That's what we're here for. That's what I wanted to do. I was like, 90 bucks, let's give it a shot. I read the reviews, I seen good, I seen bad, and that's usually how it is with everything, right? So I was like, you know what, we'll roll the dice. But as soon as I got it out of the box, and I'm actually recording on my not normal day. Usually I record on Saturdays, and this is a Friday night at like 1 o'clock in the morning because I finally decided to get it out. But I don't like this. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. It's very, very loose. And then I don't know if you guys can see that, but like that, I don't like that either. And there's also, you see these holes, but then I started looking at other UPCs. So I don't have a 151 UPC with me right now. I just have a Arceus V-Star and a Charizard UPC. They also had these holes, so it made me feel a little bit better. But I'm gonna turn off the face cam and we're just gonna open this together and make sure this is legit. All right, boys and girls, here we go. I'm just gonna, look how loose this thing is. I'm just gonna go ahead and tear it open here, okay? Just gonna tear it open here. I mean, it feels normal. Look at that dent right there. I don't know. I've seen a lot of reviews saying these things were resealed, but I don't know. That happens for a lot of things. Some people could just be mad that they didn't get no hits in their pack, or they could have actually seen something where they thought it was resealed. I mean, it's not the craziest thing in the world. Oh God, I almost just knocked over my rain. So we're sliding that out. So everything looks legit so far. Like the box is definitely real. Okay. Okay. There we have it. The box is 100% real. We have our promos, which those look good. Those are all sealed like they're supposed to be, which that's easy. You could just get those in there. Let's grab some packs out. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's good. Just gonna kind of play with it, see if it's loose. I mean, honestly, guys, they kind of seem pretty tight. Maybe it's just bad wrapping. I don't know. We'll see once we start opening. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 16 packs here. So I'm gonna go ahead and flip around to our normal setup, and we're gonna crack these open to see if we can get anything to get graded, or we're gonna see if this thing is a scam. All right, guys, right off the bat, we are going to look at our promos. And I've never graded a gold card, one of the metal ones, but I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I don't know what the criteria is. This one looks pretty good. I mean, this one looks pretty decent. And then we have this Mew. We have this Mew promo, which this one is definitely not a 10. Just the centering is just off too much, so we're not even gonna attempt with that. And then with this one, it's a little better, but once again, it's just too thick on one side. I'm not even gonna attempt it because if it's not a 10, then it's really not worth it. Unless you're sending in bulk amounts of them, which I do have a good amount, but I'm not gonna send them in. But all right, here we go. Here's the moment of truth, guys. We're gonna open up these packs and see if this is legit. I mean, this video could be all over the place. I mean, seriously, like we could be opening up a scam box, a resealed box, or we could be hitting the jackpot here, okay? With $90 for a UPC. And then hopefully, obviously, we want a Charizard. We're gonna see if we can get our money back, whether it's raw or graded. Definitely anytime I get graded, I always use FamRip's Pokemon. I use his membership perk for grading, and then we got the Tangela right out the bat first pack. So I don't know how I feel about that. It looks okay, right? It looks okay. I mean, honestly, the centering and stuff looks pretty solid, so that might actually, oh, nope, I see a print line. There's a huge print line going right down the middle. Can you see it? Right here. Huge print line. Second pack, baby. of Pokemon 151. We're on the board with the first pack with the Tangela, but we need something more than that, okay? That was a good flick. We need something way more than that. All right, now if there's a hit in like every pack, then I'm gonna probably be like, whoa, wait a minute. What the heck is happening here, bro? Look how bloodshot my eyes are. It's literally 1 o'clock in the morning and I've worked all day and then seen this. Okay, so we don't have a hit in every pack. So that makes me actually feel pretty better about myself. Let's keep it rolling. Third pack. I mean, obviously the big boy would be the Charizard, but honestly, I don't know if I want a Charizard to get graded because it's so incredibly hard to get a perfect grade on these Charizards from 151. I mean, it's just really hard to get it. I think I'd rather have a Blastoise, honestly. I feel like the Blastoise it's easier to get a 10, if that makes sense, and it sells very well. And nothing. Unless we run into something else, I'm pretty convinced that this is not a resealed box. So that is good. Now that's not to say that you order one off of Walmart for $90 and it be a resealed box, but for the most part, so far, I feel a lot better than what I did about 20 minutes ago, because I literally got it out of the shipping box and texted PokeDad TCG, shout out to Drew, and was like, pretty sure I just got scammed. But I feel a lot better now, I'm not gonna lie to you. We need something to happen. The Tangela was the first pack. I mean, there's no crazy glue on there. I mean, the packs are open and pretty normal. Code card says 151. I mean, sometimes these people that do reseal, they don't care. All right, there we go. We got an energy, a grass energy. Shout out to the grass energy gang. But these people that reseal stuff, they don't care. So like they'll put the wrong code cards in there every once in a while. Get them off their game, or they're really trying to hide it well. You never know what'll happen. And then we got an Arbok EX. All right, come on, baby. Come on. I think I've convinced myself. I think I want the Blastoise. That's what I'm looking for. The Blastoise alt art instead of the Charizard. I mean, Charizard raw would be cool, but I mean, it's just so hard to get a 10 in that Charizard, man, that it's just like, I mean, I guess I could make the same amount of money with a raw Charizard. I mean, what do y'all want from me? I don't know what to tell you. I just spoke a Blastoise alt art into existence. Unfortunately for us, though, that one is definitely not a 10. 100% not a 10. Got that big white spot up in the corner. I mean, but that is a very solid one that's going to be put up on the store for sure. That was crazy. Literally, that's going to look good on a short. I can tell you that right now. Holy moly. That one should do pretty well on Instagram or on YouTube as a short, because my boy, I literally just spoke a Blastoise alt art into existence. I have no idea. I'm good now. I mean, I still didn't make my money back, even though it's probably pretty close. It's not crazy close, but it's pretty close. Unfortunately, though, I pulled the Blastoise like I was saying I wanted to, and it's not a 10. So imagine I pull a Charizard. Let's speak a Charizard into existence. I really want to pull an alt art Charizard from 151. We just pulled the Blastoise after I spoke that one into existence. How cool would it be to just lollygag through here with a Charizard? You're not. But we got a Mew full art. I'll take that too. Now that one looks pretty good. Unless, I see another print line. Do y'all see that print line? I mean, I don't know if that's a print line or that's got to be a print line, right? Excuse the horrible look of the card at the lighting, but that's the only really way you can see that line there. But it looks pretty solid. It's got the whiting there. I don't know, man. I always get so nervous sending stuff to PSA. Yeah, that one's I mean, look at that corner. 20 minutes ago, I thought I was getting scammed. Now, I'm pretty hyped. All right, we're almost halfway through. This is the 8th pack, I believe. Maybe more than that. Maybe I was opening some from the other side. I don't really know what I'm doing. All right. like I said, I think the scam thing, that's out of the way. Not just because I was getting pulls. Honestly, I like seeing me not getting pulls opposed to me getting pulls. Ooh, 1, 2, 3. I see 3. I'll actually like not getting pulls, you know, opposed to getting pulls. Because if you got a hit in every pack like that, it's crazy. Then that's no bueno. You know what I mean? Like, that's obviously... I mean, I got a gold. I just got a gold energy. I mean, that's pretty solid. Holy moly. Gold energy. On to the next pack, man. This UPC is wild right now. I mean, that is crazy. Like I was saying, like, in the midst of, of not getting hits, actually made me feel a lot better about this box. Because, like I was saying, like, if you got a hit in every single pack, like, crazy. Okay, so, like, what we have, like, probably 5 straight packs of no hits. Like, that's what I wanted to see, right? Because you're not going to get craziness all the way through. So I'm glad that happened. And now we got, oh my God, are you kidding me? This is the 3rd time we've pulled this card after I had to buy it to complete the master set. But we're here now. And I mean, that one looks pretty good. There's a little whiting on the corner. A little whiting there. See those 2 spots there. I wouldn't be surprised if this is a 10. The Blastoise, I'm definitely not sending off. Unless you guys convince me down below that I should. But I don't think I should. Or the Tangela. I don't think the Tangela is worth sending off. The gold energy, I mean, I probably won't. Nobody buys those, right? Unless somebody wants, I mean, like graded, you know what I mean? Like raw, yeah. Maybe somebody needs it for a master set or something like that, but that's not usually something you see get graded. Pinscher, Kakuna, and a Charmander. Holy moly, that's a good one. That is a good one. Unless the back is just crazy. Got some whiting in the corners. I don't know, man. It's pretty off center. I don't know. You guys let me know. Let me know down below if you guys would send that or keep it raw and throw it on the store. Let me know. What do y'all think? Send it in or keep it raw and sell it as is. This box has turned into, it's not the craziest UPC I've ever opened. That's for sure. I mean, we had a Blastoise UPC with a Charizard Alt-Art in it too. So we pulled 2 Alt-Arts from one box. So that one was crazy. Now if this gets to that level, then I will say that this is the craziest UPC I've ever opened. But until we pull another Alt-Art, I just can't. Especially since it was a Charizard, right? Like, even if we pull an Alakazam or a Zapdos or something, I still can't say that it's the best UPC I've ever opened. All right, we got 4 packs left, party people, and we got at least 2 cards I want to send off. One, I'm going to let you guys decide for sure on the Charmander. The Blastoise, I just don't think it should go. I mean, it's just not good. I might see what mine looks like in my binder, and if it looks better than that one, because it was one of the first cards we pulled, like early 151 release. So the printing was pretty decent. If it is in better shape, I might swap that one out and send mine that's in the binder for PSA. I don't know though, I gotta check it out and see what it looks like. For sure. All right, we got 2 packs left, baby. I'm so happy I did this. This is literally, we're at 1:30 in the morning, okay? 1:30 in the morning. And we pulled an Alt-Art Blastoise, a Charmander IR, an Arbok Full Art, and a Mew Full Art. And I can't forget the Tangela. All right, anything? No? Full Art maybe? No, but we got a Ninetales. That's actually pretty solid graded too. It's a little thick on one side. I feel like their grading is not as strict on these cards. It's got like a chip or something right there. You see it right there? I don't know how I feel about that one. This one is a good card to grade. I don't know if you guys have seen our 151 tier list video, but this is actually pretty high on the list. And that one's actually probably outdated by now. I'm sure there's some cards that are better, some cards that are worse. So, I don't know. I might have to make another one. An updated one. But that was pretty late in the 151. So, it's probably pretty close to accurate. I mean, we know what cards are going to do good. Like Ninetales is a popular Pokemon. All right. Second to last pack. I think I said that last time. I'm not really for sure, but I feel like I did. Maybe I was thinking it. I don't know. But we're here now. My computer just went black. I forgot that I don't have it on like sleep mode. Anything, nothing, and a Gyarados. All right, boys and girls, last freaking pack. Unless there's a Charizard, I was about to say Charizard UPC. Unless there's a Charizard Alt-Art in this pack, this will probably be the second best UPC I've ever opened. We got Lemons, fancy for lemons. Diglett, Drowsy, Bulba, Dratini, Hitmonchan, look like little Floyd Mayweather, Seaking, Free Butterfree. Okay, we got a Bulbasaur, reverse, no Charizard. So it's second best at best. And we ended out on a trio. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please let me know down below which cards you think I should send in a PSA, which cards I should throw up on the store, just plain raw cards to sell as is. I hope all of you guys have a fantastic rest of your week. Shout out to you guys. Poke Factory out. Peace.